Hey, Smiling Jack here. I'm gonna try something different today and let it record with my webcam instead of my headset, because my headset makes me look fatter and I feel really self-conscious about it. But yeah. The topic I want to talk about today is just loneliness in general. Um, I feel like a lot of people with not only schizophrenia but with other mental health issues deal with loneliness on a daily basis a lot because we tend to isolate ourselves or we get isolated by others. It all just depends really on the circumstance. But I noticed from forums and stuff like that people are generally just lonely, you know? And it's not just because they don't have people in their lives, it's because they don't have people to relate to. They don't have other people who can say, I know what you're going through and you're going to be alright, you know? They have no one to talk to them, like talk to that isn't either a therapist or somebody who has no idea what you're going through, you know? It's kind of a, uh, it's kind of a hard um, feeling to have is when you feel like you have no one to relate to your situation. Um, this is another reason why I started this is because I was really lonely, and I still am really lonely. I mean, I've met people along the way so far, and I'm so thankful. I just, I don't know. I just, I mean, I'm feeling less lonely thanks to two lucid dreams or whatever, and some other people I've talked to on here. It makes me feel a lot better. Makes me feel a lot less alone, you know. But loneliness is a really terrible feeling. Even if, and right now I'm going through a stage in my life where I just want a partner, you know. I want someone who will be there for me at the end of the day and just not judge me and talk to me and not just be in a relationship but be my friend, you know. I have two best friends right now who are the greatest best friends I could ever ask for. I talk to them almost daily, but I still feel really alone a lot of the times. I feel really isolated because of my illness. And I don't know, and then it brings up the topic if, you know, mentally ill people should be together because it could cause their symptoms to be worse or it could cause their symptoms to be better. It all just depends. I mean, I've never had any experience with it, and some people I've talked to before say it's the greatest thing in the world to have someone who loves you like that, but also has the same, or not the same, but has a mental illness as well, because then you can talk to them about it and them understand where you're coming from and they can help you through it a lot better than someone who hasn't ever dealt with it before. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this video. I just wanted to talk about loneliness, basically. Let's see. Almost gonna cut this video off. I don't know why. I just feel like it's not good enough. I feel like a lot of the videos I do aren't good enough a lot of the time, but I do them anyway, so I don't know why this one should be any different. I'm just gonna keep going. The loneliness I feel on a day-to-day basis, even though I have family and friends and stuff like that it's really depressing, and I'm not at a point in my life where I'm terribly depressed, but I have days where I feel completely just alone, you know, and I don't know if you guys have ever felt like that. I mean, I know that people with mental illness feel lonely a lot of the times, but do you ever just feel so freaking alone that you just feel like a ghost to everyone, even though you're the center of attention because you have to be? Your your moods and your your disability makes you the center of attention in a lot of ways. Makes you uh, where people have to cater to you a lot more, but you still feel like a ghost. You still feel like no one can understand you. And I go to the chat sites with mental illness. I go to one in particular, but still, I mean, that's all it is a chat site. You feel good for maybe an hour or so when you're on it, and then when you get off, you're still just as lonely. You still feel just as left out on life, I guess. I don't know if it's just me because I don't do anything. I don't have a life right now, but it's just how I feel. And I just kind of wonder if that's how you guys feel. Or if anyone out there watches it. Anyone. You don't even have to have mental illness if you just feel so alone. And no matter what you do, no matter who you talk to, you just have that crippling feeling of being alone and lonely and wanting to have someone there who understands. My legs are getting a little bit better, I guess. I still have to constantly move them. I won't be wearing this as much because I'm finally getting my coat dry cleaned. I'm always cold for some reason. I really need to take a shower. I've been slacking on that. I'm supposed to go out with the family tonight, but I don't know. Kind of scared to. I mean, with the voices and stuff, I don't want to freak anyone out. Especially because we're having two little girls who are, my friend's parents have two little girls, and we're going to be watching them. Or my parents' friends. I don't know what I said before. But, they're going to be, with us, and I don't want to freak them out. Because, they're not used to stuff like that. It's different with my own family, They know what to expect. They know what's going on. But, yeah, I've just started kind of rambling. Well, I'm going to cut this video. Thanks, rate, comment, subscribe. Bye.